known. That's why he gets to start this game. And so what the fans anticipate now unfolds, the old matchup. Some old players, and some are new to it. On to Gallagher. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Couldn't do what he wanted. Great work with the stick. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. From the slot, wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Makes that play deep. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Pitching this one to Danault. Chip to Drouin. Doesn't get the shot off. Smart recovery by Shaw. Up to the point. On the outside, a shot. And a save. The Leafs in their own end, ready in attack. Slid to Johnson. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Save. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
I remember as a kid watching these two teams play on Saturday night. What a great rivalry.
Thanks very much, Ray. Solid, clean win. Propelled to Matthews. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Smart recovery by Gardner. Pitching it to Marleau. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little past halfway here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. To Gardner. Trying to go to Kapanen. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Missed all of it. Shoots. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Montreal's got that one. Now what?
By number 34, Austin Matthews. Assisted by number 12, Patrick Marleau. And by number 24.
Hit the post with the shot. Pass attempt to Kadri. Blocked away.
8 seconds.
Gathered up by Petrie. Looking to Byron. Steals it in the attacking zone. Heaves one. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Leafs get the draw. As that point pass as well. Shoots. And another one that's in and out of the glove. Up the wing to Jordy Benn. Bodied off the puck. The Maple Leafs have it in the defensive zone. And he steps in. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Jordy Benn. Toronto's recoiling back in their own end. Passing one off now to Ennis.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of play. Corrals it. He just flat out missed it. Laid on to Thompson. "20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Maple Leafs leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. On to Danault. The Maple Leafs continue on in their own end. A neutral zone interception. Chip to Gallagher. Good place to shoot from. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Left wing pass to Hyman. Solid defensive play. Terrific determination by John Tavares. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. A little under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. Toronto's ahead 1-0. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Handled in the corner. He scores! Toronto's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Leafs got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 24, Adam Gaudette, assisted by number 8.
The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
5 minutes, 46 seconds.
The Canadians control from the face-off. Oh, broke it up. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Stole that pass. That move not too slick there. Slid to Kapanen. That puck struck him in front. Montreal skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Directing that one to Marleau. Skilled play by Shaw. The Canadians love the puck in center ice. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Perfect wrister. Oh, what a save that was.
Anderson's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Critical win where they need it. Nicely received at the point. Save! And he holds on and stops play. Good face-off win. Quick shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck is thrown to Riley. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Byron. Lost it, but got it back. Terrific defensive work. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Solid work there by Marleau. Moving it to Marner. Pass to the slot. He scores! That's 3 in a row. Toronto's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Leafs control from the neutral zone.
By number 91.
Great job in his own end with that interception. And he is reefed.
Tavares got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. He pulled it right back. And he missed it.
Oh, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Opening face-off of the third period. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Toronto's in possession as they travel in their own end. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shot! What a save!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching this one to Hainsey. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Pitching it to Hainsey. Trying to go to Hyman. That puck's loose, defended away by Shea Weber. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a move. He's got it. The Leafs keep the play going in the middle. Bumped, loses it. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Hyman skating to the neutral zone. Nicely done with the interception. Took it up the boards and holds. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Matthews. To Gardner. Looking to Johnson. Hammers it. He missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Took that away in his own zone. Gives it to the point. Wonderful stop. A little under 7 minutes still left, third period. The Leafs have all 3 goals. The Canadians with a face-off win. Passing one off now to Armia. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Kadri. Puck is thrown to Armia. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Walking a thin line near the border there. Terrific save. The stick failed him. And now it's directed to Byron. Fires. Great save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. The Maple Leafs with possession in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Wrister from the slot. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Moving it to Nylander. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. And he is shooting. Routine save. Snapping a pass to Gauthier. Right to left, right across the rink and on the tape. Heads on behind. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Pitching this one to Brown. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. One-timer. He scores. 4 in a row. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon.
Left their fingerprints on the Canadiens' history. It's time to honor those legends here tonight.
Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Quickly off the stick. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there.
Gallagher's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gathered up again by Hedman. Cuts that pass off. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Shoots one. Save. Passing one off now to Shaw. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop. Left wing pass to Tatar. Tampa Bay's controlling play in the neutral zone. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gets it in a good place. Moving it to Tatar. Is able to move on in. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Oh, what a stop. Tried, but it didn't work. Pressure now. Lets it go. Save there. Pass attempt to Tatar. Trying to go to Kotkaniemi. Terrific determination by McDonough. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Tampa Bay's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Canadiens guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Tampa Bay special teams will have their first chance of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. He shut him right down. It's all on his shoulders. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Did what he's paid to do. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Tampa Bay's got another win. On the outside, a shot. Save. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Pitching this one to Armia. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pitching it to Thompson. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Snapped out of the air. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Score! The Canadiens have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Neutralized face-off win. Dogged determination there by McDonough. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
15 minutes, 24 seconds.
Nice work by McDonough. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Canadiens are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Penalty, 17 minutes.
Snapping a pass to Byron. What a ripper from the point. Great save. Laid on to Johnson. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. Shoots. Not there. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. The Canadiens have it at center ice.
Period.
Breaks away. Snaps one. And a save. Stamkos is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Tampa Bay's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Okay, they win the draw.
Nate Thompson, 2 minutes for a
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
2 minutes, 56 seconds.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Now it's directed to Byron. A shot. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Stamkos. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Remarkable save in the goal crease. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That second save was textbook.
Montreal's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
41 Paul Byron, 2 minutes for hooking.
Fires! Luck with the pad.
6 seconds.
Cranks one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Batted away. Fires. Gets a blocker on it. The Canadians keep the play going in the middle. And he sends it to the net. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Good, solid defense there. Still time on this power play, but not much. Steps across that line. Petrie's wonderful block. Just missed the net with that one.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Solid work there by Miller. Looking to point. Steals that pass at center. McDonough's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Canadians are given a hooking minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
15 seconds.
Brilliant save by Price. Smart recovery by Hedman. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Can he generate something? White with the shot. Directing that one to Weber. Stole that pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That puck mashed in. Puck is thrown to Byron. Cut off that pass at center ice. Shoots and off target with that one.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Collected by Gallagher. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. And they are in. Not on the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Canadians lead 1-0. Good face-off victory there. To Hedman. Passing one off now to Girardi. Moving it to Hedman. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Cranks a blast. Not too difficult a shot. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. That one gonged him.
They hit him right in the head.
Critical face-off win there. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Loose puck due to the play by Shaw. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Trying to go to Strawman. Pitching this one to Callahan. Crosses that line. Save! Couldn't get through and retain possession. Knife down out of the air. It's out of the zone. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling play now. Terrific determination by Petrie. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop.
Price has been under siege almost the entire night, but he has stopped just about everything thrown his way. His team's leading this game as a result of his brilliant play and some timely goals.
In the second period.
Skill play by Coburn. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots. That hits somebody. Pitching it to Kucherov.
Listen up, man.
Third period just underway. Fires! No!
Just missed the target on that shot.
Snapping a pass to Point. A free puck now. At the point, big shot! Good intercept. In with it now. A shot. He missed the net. With a wrister. Save. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Point. Snapped off a wrist shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Skilled play by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay's marching on halfway up the ring. Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. Tip to the net. Score! And the game is even. Tampa Bay's third period goal has tied this game, and there's still plenty of time to go. Plus, the momentum seems to have gone to them.
Goal scored by number 37, Yanni Gourde. Assisted by
Save
number
there.
91, Steven
Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up.
Girardi, time of the goal.
Gains that offensive line.
56 seconds.
Did not get anything of it. Got it back. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gathered up again by McDonough. Breakaway. Save. Could be trouble near the line. Gathered up again by Shaw. Marches on a cross. In front. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a solid save.
Sends a howitzer. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Tampa Bay's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. The Canadians control from the faceoff, and he dumps it in. Looking to Killorn. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. That one gonged him. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stays in the zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Solid glove save. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck collected. Receives that pass from the other side. Score! That's 3 in a row. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 9, Tyler Johnson.
Skates it into the zone.
Number 17.
Right into the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Goal scored by number 37.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
By number 21.
And he's hammered.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Nice face-off work. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. A point blast. Directing that one to Kucherov. Puck is thrown to point. On to Gord. Back in his defensive end to get it. Big collision in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Made that stop. And they've got it again. Propelled to Kucherov. Right in front. Good work there in goal. And it's a good pickup. Nicely into the zone. That puck went loose off the enemy. Passing one off now to Palat. That move not too slick there. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. It was a big score of ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emrick. This is Tampa, Florida, where Martin San Luis number 26 was the first number to be retired by the Lightning. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
This team won their first ever cup in '04 and got the taste for success. Since then, they've been hoping lightning strikes twice. What an electric group they've got here, and no doubt the opponents are about to get thunderstruck.
Great defensive poke. Steps across that line. Fires! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The Wings win the draw. What's next? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little over 3 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Critical face-off win at that point. Gains that offensive line. Gives it to the point. Got it on his stick in the slot. They keep working hard on the boards. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Girardi's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Detroit's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Gets that one on a cross. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Wings win that faceoff. And down to Mantha. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Wings power play hits the post and out. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Tampa Bay's got possession in the defensive zone. Laid on to Stamkos. Pitching it to Mantha. Takes it up that side. Gains the zone. Trying for it. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 39.
Detroit's in their own end and on the move.
27, Michael Rasmussen, and by number 71.
Fired up the wing to Vanek. Nice stand-up poke check there.
Seconds.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Slid to Green. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Is able to move on in. Has it picked up. Looking to Kronwall. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Play is offside. Back to center ice. They've got the draw. Has that one measured at center. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Zadina's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The Wings win the draw. Out in front. He scores! Detroit's got that puck off the draw. Now it's directed to Green.
Zadina, assisted by number 59.
Moving it to Zadina.
And by number 55.
Scooped up by Hedman. Pass attempt to Kucherov.
24 seconds.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Very important steal for him. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Passing one off now to Kucherov. Fires. Glove save. Nice.
Do you know someone in your community who...
Period 2 is underway. The Red Wings continue on in their own end. Zone to zone to Larkin. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Plotting strategy from behind. Into the corner with that pass to Helm. Chooses the corner. Through the corner now. Gliding behind, looking. Score! He's got his second. The Red Wings have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 39, Anthony Mantha.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
Darren Helm.
Skill play by Kronwall. Directing that one to Bertuzzi. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Nicely received at the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Tampa Bay's, oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
What a haymaker.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout.
A little under 8 minutes are gone here in the second. The Wings, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. Trying to go to Miller.
A 5-minute major.
Skates it into the zone.
7 minutes, 47 seconds.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. The Wings in their own end in possession. Muscled long to DeKaiser. Pitching this one to Glendening. Pressed to the glass. Gathered up again by McDonough. Puck is thrown to Miller. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Snapping a pass to Rasmussen. A big one-timer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Kronwall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
At the front of the net. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Red Wings have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
His third of the game.
In with it now.
The power play by number 39, Anthony.
Dogged determination there by DeKaiser. Pitching it to Mantha.
And by number 25, Mike Green. Time of the game.
Shot on. Had it away with authority. Terrific determination by Steven Stamkos. Scooped up. What's his next move from behind? He just banned off. Just great positional play. Right next to the line. Centering pass. Goes for it. Save there. They just keep working away, don't they? Chip to Palat. Looking to Stamkos. Kronwall's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Miller's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Red Wings get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Tries to get it on net. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Mantha's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Detroit's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. The Red Wings control from the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Larkin. Moved along and in. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Moves to the corner. Reads the play and keeps it. Moving it to Mantha. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Tampa Bay's done it. Back at full strength. And moved down to Rasmussen. Skill play by Miller. Pass attempt to Girardi. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Steven Stamkos. Carries it to the corner. Terrific defensive work. Passing one off now to Mantha. Directing that one to Mantha. Parked in the slot. McDonough skating to the neutral zone. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. And the whistle. He won't avoid something for doing that. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Mantha's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Trying to go to Kucherov. A delayed penalty call coming. Snapped up the wing to Mantha. Trip. Up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Kucherov's getting a minor for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Got a piece of it with the glove.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay is getting an attack ready in their own end. Hedman's carrying it through center. Regathers it. Hold it right back. Didn't get a thing of that. To Rasmussen. Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Got it at the point. And snapped to Rasmussen. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Detroit's power play has ended. They've not been good. Attack zone possession here. Wonderful stop. Off a body.
Detroit's coaches have to be thrilled with the way that their team has played tonight.
Outstanding save. Loose puck, it went off someone. Gathered up by Hedman. Pitching this one to Point. Defensive gem with the stick. Driving in from no man's land. Abdelkader's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, stick save on the redirect. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping. The Wings get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. He is shut right off.
Larkin's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Points it. Great save. This scrum will end soon. Scrum over. Puck kicked by Dan Girardi. Wonderful stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. The Wings wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Detroit's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. On to Point. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Stamkos. The poke check worked. Goes to the backhand. He can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Strong play there. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Hit the post with the shot. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Picked up by the defense. Jostled off the puck. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Terrific determination by Nielsen. He scores! And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 72.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing.
19 minutes, 26 seconds.
Looking to Kronwall. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Detroit's got it again. He's got that pass at the point.
19 minutes, 51 seconds.
This takes a lot out of it. The game is over. The Red Wings have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night.
To Detroit with open tentacles. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
The number of wins needed to bring home a cup went from 8 to 16, so maybe these guys should have 2 Octopi mascots. But in all seriousness, Doc, this is a storied franchise, an original 16 that has found a home here in Hockeytown, and everybody's excited for this game.
Skilled play by Skinner. The battle continues. He can't get free. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes. Tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Dogged determination there by Pominville. Solid work there by Skinner. Puck free, roadblock by Green. Sends to the point. Took that away in his own zone. Propelled to Helm. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Helm. Puck is thrown to DeKaiser. Out of their own end and still with it. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming in. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
McCabe's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Buffalo's won that face-off in the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Made the save. Trying to go to Zadina. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. On to Rodriguez. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Pitching it to Glendening. That puck's loose. Good defense. A great wrist shot. Cuts that pass off.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. The shot is off.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
In the slot. And a save. Rebounds it forward to Opozo. Didn't get a thing of that one. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock.
Minute of play in the first period.
And down to Vanek. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a first period has been played, second period about to start. A look ahead.
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Stole that pass. Nice work by Skinner. Point blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Snapping a pass to Mantha. Looking to Helm. Gathered up again by Skinner. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Smart recovery by Skinner. Using the point. A long scorcher. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Collected by Helm. Directing that one to Larkin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Sabres through the neutral zone, gliding along. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Perfect receipt of the pass. He banked it right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Pass attempt to Kronwall. Read that play in his own end. Nicely into the zone. A goal. He'll pay for that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Red Wings with possession in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Smart recovery by Nielsen. And now it's directed to Rasmussen. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Save! The Red Wings recoiling back in their own end. Passing one off now to Rasmussen. And the pickup. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Fires. Routine save. Moving it to Glendening. Is able to move on in. Pitching this one to Dahlin. Moves to the corner. Gathered up by Nielsen. Pushing it on out of their own end. Applicators tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Bogosian's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Detroit's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Bogosian, 2 minutes for tripping.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Great cut. Missed on that. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps across that line.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Holds on and gets that whistle. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. Gains the zone. The Wings power play let them down at a key point.
In the second period.
Right behind the net. He cut him down on that rush. The Red Wings are driving it from the wing. Whiffed on the shot. "40 minutes in the books, and the goaltenders have been perfect so far. No score after 2. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 6 for Buffalo and 2 for Detroit. Third period has begun, and we are as we started the evening. 0-0. A great defensive battle here. And he won't avoid something for doing that. Pominville spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? Airborne to Larkin. Finger, he hits the post and out.
Helm's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Nicely into the zone. Makes that play deep. Could be trouble near the line. Gathered up again by Green. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Oh, broke it up. Trying to go to Mittelstadt. And they are in. Brings a shot. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Has it in his own end. Buffalo's making their way through center ice at the boards. Laid on to Bertuzzi. Loose puck did not go well. Pitching it to Sherry. Has that one measured in his own end. The Wings with possession through the neutral zone. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line. Shoots one. He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0. The Sabres kept firing away, and one of those went in, and so it's a 1-0 game in the third. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Chip to Glendening. That's a good solid poke check. Snapping a pass to Sobotka. That puck's loose, defended away by DeKaiser. Mash to Scandella. Parked in the slot. This is a tough one to work for. Looking to Vanek.
Buffalo's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
And here again is Ray.
Detroit's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Directing that one to Bowie. The Wings have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Vanek. Solid defensive play. Here's a one-timer. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Gets that one on a cross. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Carries it to the corner. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Girgensons. Wonderful play by the defense. Pass attempt to Mantha. The Red Wings yank their goalie to try and get this back. Net empty. He scores. Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff.
21, Kyle Okposo.
Gathered up again by Pominville. Now it's directed to Dahlin. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period. But there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Slid to Helm. He takes that point pass. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Linesman signals an offside. The game is over. The Sabres have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but the shots on goal. And the opening faceoff is here. And who will get in the first big hit? Often that triggers thoughts of rivalry games past. Let's see. Toronto's in control of the puck in their own end. On to Riley. Oh, broke it up. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Pominville. Crosses that line. Oh, goes right past. He scores. Didn't take too long. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Just under 3 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Toronto's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 53.
Slid to Marner.
Assisted.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Time of the goal.
Not able to do that well.
3 seconds.
Back and forth they go between the points. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Oh, fine move to get by. He's got it. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Middlestat. Leads that charge into the zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Turned on net. Got his stick on the shot. Pitching this one to Johnson. Snapping a pass to Kapanen. In the slide. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Nylander. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moving it to Dahlin. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Got his glove on that one. Just great positional play. Pass attempt to Kadri. And now it's directed to Nylander. Terrific determination by Sobotka. Wonderful block. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Rodriguez should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Trying to go to Gauthier. Toronto's carrying it in the defensive zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steps in from the neutral zone. He throws it there. What a tremendous hit.
I suspected this game would be way more physical than it has been. There's not been many hits, although there's a pretty good one there.
Makes a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Toronto's in possession and moving up the wing. Gathered up again by Opoza.
1 minute left in the first period.
Is able to move on in. The Maple Leafs with possession through the neutral zone. Tip to the net. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 18.
A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Propelled to Hyman. Boomerangs it ahead to Eichel. Looking to Skinner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. On a free puck now. Cuts off that pass on the attack. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Outlet up the middle to Marner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. The Sabres get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Maple Leafs will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Bogosian's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Got that pass in his own end. Nice work by Johnson. Routine save, but a necessary one. The glove like lightning. A little over 5 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to McCabe. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Pitching it to McCabe. Missed all of it. Had it away with authority. Pitching this one to Matthews. Buffalo's done a wonderful special teams job there, killing off that long power play. He lifted the stick and took it away. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. A howitzer. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Passing one off now to Kadri. Brings it in for an attack. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Shoots. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Loose puck due to the play by Pominville. Puck covered, whistle blown. Buffalo's quick on the draw. He scores! The Sabres have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Toronto's won that faceoff, and possession established. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Sabres force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Solid defensive position there. Great defensive poke. The Sabres are carrying it up along the boards. Big drive. Save. Moving it to Gauthier. Quick shot. Gloved. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Oh, what a brilliant save that was! Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Rodriguez. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pass attempt to Ristolainen. Swipe that one at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. Oh, broke it up. Toronto's won that faceoff. Terrific defensive work. Now it's directed to Matthews. Stolen at center ice. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Buffalo's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
And he picks it up. Pass cut by the offense. Oh, wonderful play. Shoots one. Broke it right up. A shot, and he missed it.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. chip to Eichel. And he steps in. Great poke check there. Decides to curl back a little further. Trying to go to Johnson.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, great move there.
Laid on to Kapanen. On to Kapanen. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there.
Oh, goes right past. And he is reefed. You got to keep your head up there.
Up to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Recollects it. Doesn't get the shot off. Toronto's in their own end, carrying it on. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He steps behind his own net. Slid to Rodriguez. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Matthews is sent to the box for tripping. Buffalo's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. Only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
A shot, not on the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Gets in, looks over his options here. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Looking to Sherry. Toronto's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Smart recovery by Kadri. The Leafs skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Collected by Ennis. Propelled to Gauthier. Wonderful save. Directing that one to Pominville. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. A lightning-like glove save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That second save was textbook.
Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. That's an enormous offensive face-off win. Oh, he saw the window open, but he break away. Right, they score, and they've tied the game up. Gautier's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Toronto's got it off the draw at center. Oh, what a play! And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
The Leafs skated up on the side. Got that pass in his own end. Pitching it to Larson. In with it now. Parked in the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Pitching this one to Gardiner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Snapping a pass to Larson. Passing one off now to Girgensons. Skilled play by Johnson. Breakaway chance. Pass to the slot. Score!
scored on the power play.
Good place. A magnificent save. The last one of the night.
William Nylander.
The game is over. And they continue their tradition in Montreal. It's now underway. Two old-time rivals let the probing begin for the first goal. That didn't go like he wanted. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Didn't get any of it. Looking to Tavares. Laid on to Hainsey. A shot. Broke it right up. On to Danault. Chip to Gallagher. A sprawling block. And it's off. At least he protected his goaltender. Pitching it to Danault. One-time blast. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Carries it on in from center. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Shoots. Save there. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Right from the beginning of warm-up, there's been a little animosity that you can almost touch between the two teams. When they get together, it's always a physical game.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Johnson's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
One-on-one. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck's loose off the enemy this time.
Dead. And by number 51, Jake Gardiner. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Taken over again. Waits from the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Recollects it. Back and forth they go between the points. Punched away. Directing that one to Matthews. Looking from the corner. Propelled to Nylander. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Skates it into the zone. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Got it in his own end. Montreal's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Byron's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And now it's directed to Nylander. Really good cut of the pass.
Gautier's
Biggest chance of the game. A lightning light glove save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Passing one off now to Gauthier. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Armia.
1 minute
Steps
left.
across that line. That is up close and personal.
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
Good save there. Pitching this one to Armia. Great cut.
Stay warm and stylish.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Loose puck due to the play by John Tavares. The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Gains the zone. And quickly to Gallagher. That one gonged him. Trying to go to Marner. Slid to Hyman. Cut that pass in his own end. In the slot. Got in front of another one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Has that one measured in his own end. The Leafs ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Laid on to Hyman. Is able to move on in. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Outstanding play. Puck is thrown to Domi. Makes that play deep. And set away to Petrie. Back to the point. Great stick there. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Picked up. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Peering over the net from behind. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Dermott. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. A little over 7 minutes to go here in the second. The Leafs lead 1-0. Toronto's got that win. Nice tip of the pass. Toronto starting back in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. What a reaction save.
Now that's a solid save.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Got that pass in his own end. Moves it to the corner. A kick pass out of that. The Leafs skated up on the side. On to Brown. That move not too slick there. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Montreal's got some time left if things work perfectly. Gains that offensive line. Hainsey's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for obstruction. Hooking. Time of the penalty.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. The Canadians will begin this period still shorthanded. Puck grabbed. What's next? Save! Puck free. And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And he is reefed.
Weber's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Slides it to the point. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Shoots one. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Toronto's got another face-off win. The Canadians have killed it all. Chip to Riley.
1 minute, 48 seconds.
Carries it behind the goalie. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. He lost it, but got it back. Pass attempt to Riley. Propelled to Domi. A textbook stick save. Got that pass in his own end. Forcing attention in deep. Out of all that, it's kicked further. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, broke it up. Look out, here it comes.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Holds in the corner. Receives that pass from the other side. He missed the net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Hoisted wide to Gauthier. Important interception there. Loose puck knocked away by Brown.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Weber's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
The Leafs prevail again. Johnson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Ben's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Maple Leafs get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And that's a faceoff win.
Scored on the power play by number 12. Patrick
Moves to the corner.
by number 51.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Looking to Matthews. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pitching it to Shaw. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Caroms it on to Gardiner. Couldn't get through there. To Tatar.
1 minute left in the third period.
Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. Enormous face-off win. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Big point-blank save there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Directing that one to Gallagher. Takes it up that side. Lets it go. Shot deflected. Laid up that right side to Riley. Just like shootout. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. The Canadians prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 11.
And the whistle signals an offside.
By number 44, Morgan Riley. And by number 16, Mitchell Marner. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 38 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Perfect pass! Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Shoots one. Not there.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
A great wrist shot. The game is over. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout.
What an electric group they've got here, and no doubt the opponents are about to get thunderstruck.
Tampa Bay, and the game has started. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Kucherov's got this one between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Deneau. Crosses that line. Through the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save. Laid on to Point. Lets it go. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Save! Shutout positioning by Gallagher. And on top of that, another great stop. Staying behind. Holds in the corner. Picked up by the defense. In with it now. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. The Canadians in their own end controlling the play. What a tremendous hit.
Strollman's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period. With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Directing that one to Cirelli. He's left behind on a great deep by Shaw. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Byron. Attack zone possession here. Seeks the corner. Blue line control. A big one-timer. And a save. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Skates it into the zone. Snaps one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Good shooting place. Great save. Pass attempt to Paquette. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. He just flat out missed it. Lots on that to Sergachev. Puck is thrown to Ernie. Stood him right up. Looking to Byron. Propelled to Thompson.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
The Lightning are in a sweet spot. They've got a fantastic owner, and they have
Caught the low post, but wouldn't go. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Good setup off the win. Takes that pass from the other point. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Offensive possession here. Right near the line. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Steals that pass at center. Moving it to Girardi. Driving in from no man's land. Picked up. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Gord. And he gains the zone. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Good standing poke check. Cut that pass in his own end. Swept on to McDonough. Makes that play deep. Is able to move on in. Strong play, good reach. The Canadians have possession through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Gathered up again by McDonough. Tampa Bay's maneuvering in no man's land. On to Domi. Good defensive read with that one. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Slid to Byron. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Tampa Bay's leading through mid-ice. Brings it in for an attack. The battle for possession continues. Now it's directed to Kotkaniemi. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Tampa Bay's got it again. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. A great speed bump set up there. Pitching it to Killorn. Smart recovery by Petrie. Pitching this one to Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Can he generate something from there? Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Byron's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Tampa Bay's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Onside. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Montreal's got 2 on this one for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Jordy Ben's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
2 periods played, and neither team has scored yet. And so, perhaps the third, perhaps not. Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Chip to Kucherov. Price got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. The Canadians with a face-off win. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Snapping a pass to point. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. That's how you break up a play. Bounces it ahead to Petrie. Montreal's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Didn't get a thing of that one. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Laid on to Drouin. Pass cut, strong play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Domi. Terrific determination by Hedman. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Free puck off a defender there. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the way. Cut that pass in his own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Handled in the corner by Brendan Gallagher. Has that point pass as well. Terrific determination by Hedman. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Has it picked up. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And they are in. from the outside. Save there. Trying to go to Johnson. Pass attempt to Sergachev. Not a free puck now. Strong defensive play. Around through the corner.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Propelled to Tatar. Skill play by McDonough. On to Shaw. A big hit.
Weber's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Pass cut. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice work by Price. The Canadians in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck is thrown to Kotkaniemi. Looking to Erne.
1 minute left.
Regulations almost done, and it's still tied. We are in the last minute. That one's to him from his goaltender. Face-off upcoming, offside. The Canadians with a center ice face-off win. Carries it on in from center. Took it up the boards and holds. Fires. No! Gotta get it on net.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Played towards the corner by Steven Stamkos. Moving it to Gallagher. To the point it comes. Pass off the woodwork to Drouin. Takes his pass from the goalie. Oh, broke it up. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play. check. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. We are just underway in Detroit. Snapping a pass to Green. Looking to Mantha. Takes that pass from the other point man. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. He could start some danger here. Got it on his stick in the slot. Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0. Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Assisted by number 39.
And they've got it again.
Time of the goal.
Moving it to Larkin.
33 seconds.
Girardi's cutting through the neutral zone. Solid defensive play. Is able to move on in. Wonderful stop. A little under 5 minutes skated here in the first. The Wings lead 1-0. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Miller. Stole that pass. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. And now it's directed to Miller. That's a good solid poke check. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hedman. Work towards the corner by Miller. Passing one off now to Bertuzzi. Steps across that line. Nice work by Miller. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Tampa Bay's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The power play's excited to get out there.
Score! Outstanding job on the power play. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Look out, here it comes.
McDonough's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Pass attempt to Mantha.
10 minutes, 11 seconds.
Gets that pass in the corner. Huge hit in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A howitzer gloved. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 5 minutes remaining. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Red Wings get the draw. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Nielsen. Moving behind and considering. One-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Tampa Bay skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Trying to go to Eriksson. Pitching this one to Bowie. Pitching it to Abdelkader. Around the 20th minute of this period. Oh, broke it up. Steps in from the neutral zone. Didn't get a thing of that. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Solid, clean win.
1 minute
The Wings have possession in their own end.
period.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Puck is thrown to Glendening. The Wings have this game even by killing off the penalty. Nice work done with the stick there. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Green. Takes it right back. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Got that pass off the boards. Nice tip of the pass. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Looking to Girardi. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Defensive gem with the stick.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Moving it to Stamkos. In with it now. Really good cut of the pass. Has it back deep. Tampa Bay's lugging it in the neutral zone. Laid on to Stamkos. Save! Loose puck due to the play by Green. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Great defensive poke. Back on his stick. Detroit's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Brings it in for an attack. McDonough's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Decides he wants the corner. Through the corner now. Scooped up by McDonough. Directing that one to Johnson. Shoots it on. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And now it's directed to Glendening. Here's a one-timer. Blocked with a pad. Tampa Bay is finding its way to center ice. He gains the zone. Looks over his options from the corner. Passing one off now to Erickson. Tampa Bay's in possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Johnson. Into the last minute of the second period. Terrific defensive work. Trying to go to Vanek. Stolen at center ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. 2 periods played and only a goal apiece. A good night for the netminders and the team defense. Offense has been shut down, but will it change? We'll see. We are tied and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Carried towards the corner by Helm. It's gotten behind the net. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. Tampa Bay setting things up through the neutral zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Looks from the corner. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Looking from the corner. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Erickson.
6 minutes, 28 seconds.
Into the attacking end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Lost it, but got it back. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. That's great defense. Terrific determination by Erickson. Pitching it to Bowie. Carries it toward the woodwork. To Erickson. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Gathered up again by Bertuzzi. Snapping a pass to Zadina. Free puck off a defender. Gathered up by Stamkos. Good takeaway by Nicholas Kronwall. Gathered up again by Kronwall. He banks a pass ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Red Wings suffer a tripping call. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Looking to Glendening. That puck's loose, deflected away by McDonough. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Miller. Right into the slot. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Moving it to point. Flings it. A chance to clear. Slid to Helm. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Heads on behind. Oh, came so close.
Got to do more than that to score.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Dogged determination there by McDonough. Chip to Gord. He just fanned on it. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Got it right back.
1 minute left.
And a save.
Third period.
Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Waits from the corner. The Wings carrying on in their own end. Directing that one to Helm. Passes into unhindered terrain. Missed on that. On free puck now. The poke check worked. On to DeKaiser. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Whoa, what a play. Great save. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods, perhaps. 1970, with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection. Detroit's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Ahead on that left wing to Larkin. From behind the net. Gives it over to the point. And down to Larkin. Good, solid defense there. That puck's loose, went off someone. Stepping behind. Moving it to Larkin. Puck picked up here. Pressure now. Detroit's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Green. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Swipe that one at center ice. Chip to Mantha. A shot. That puck struck him in front. World-class move. And a save. The Wings have it in their own end. Pass attempt to DeKaiser. Pitching this one to Zadina. He pulled it right back. Pad save. That move not too slick there. Smart recovery by Bogosian. That puck's loose, defended away by Sherry. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Trying to go to Nielsen. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
To Dahlin. Canes that offensive line. Got the save there. Looks ahead to start something. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. He's got it. Passing one off now to Opozo. Broke that play up at center. Solid work there by Nielsen. Punched away. Smart recovery by Nielsen. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Larson. Looking to Girgensons. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. The Sabres get a minor penalty for charging. Buffalo's got a face-off win. Bogosian's move might have fooled some, but not all.
55 seconds.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
With hot food and ice.
The Sabres still have time to kill on this penalty. Shoots one, and a save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Slid to Girgensons. Snapping a pass to Mantha. Good positioning by that goalie, good save. Pitching it to Girgensons. Detroit setting up an offense from the wing. Great defensive poke. And now it's directed to Bogosian. Moving it to Eichel. Buffalo's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Strong defensive play. Directing that one to Rasmussen. He's got that point pass. He recollects it. Great poke check there. Pass attempt to Larson. Onside. Scorches one. Oh, what a save. Pitching this one to Larkin. Trying to go to Rasmussen. Right behind the net. Oh, broke it up. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Larson. Terrific defensive work. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck grab. What's next? To De La Rose. Can start the attack going in the zone. A diving block of the shot. Pass comes to him from the crease. That went off someone, loose puck. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good save there. Skill play by Bogosian. Terrific determination by Eriksson. Puck is thrown to Vanek. Is able to move on in. Good poke check by Bogosian. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Solid defensive play. Got it in his own end. Looking to Eriksson. And he steps across the line. Carries it to the corner. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up by Bertuzzi. Carries it to the corner. A howitzer. Outstanding save there. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Beside the line. Receives it in the corner. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 7 for the Sabres and 4 for the Red Wings. Third period begins. Like defense and goaltending, gotta like this one. Nothing. Pitching it to Helm. Nicely into the zone. Buffalo's in their own end, lugging it along. Snapped up the wing to Eichel. Thrown to the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Green's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Skinner. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Now it's directed to Girgensons. Regathers it. Fires. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Sabres have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Buffalo's got that puck off the tie-out.
By number 19, Jake McKee.
Terrific determination by Bogosian. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
55 seconds.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. The Wings' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Moving it to Sobotka. Directing that one to Pominville. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Gathered up again by Nielsen. Got it at the point. Knocked off the puck. Keeps it going back behind the net. Defensive gem with the stick. Great cut. Points it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And thrown down to Bertuzzi. Shoots. Oh, off target. Pass attempt to Montour. He lost it, but got it back. He just flat out missed it. Detroit's setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to Helm. Picks it up in his own end. And snap to Middlestat. Can he generate something from there? Picks it up back there. The Wings have gotten to center ice. Using the point, he's got it. And sent down to Helm. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Detroit's got 2 on this one for tripping. Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Trying to go to Dahlin. Passing one off now to Eichel. We are in the last minute. Carries it on in from center. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Didn't get a thing of that one. Looking to Vanek. Not too difficult a shot to stop. Laid on to Ristolainen. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Terrific interception. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Net empty. They score! The Wings win that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen.
Snapping a pass to Eichel.
Jack Eichel.
Outlet up the middle to Pominville.
44.
And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result. An enormous face-off win there. Shot. And the game is over. Terrific outing. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. And we are underway. This should be emotional and fierce and energy charged. Let's see. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Looks over his options from the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Fires! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Passing one off now to Marner. Gathered up by Skinner. In with it now. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Tavares. Stole that pass. Outstanding work with the glove. Hainsey's trying to work his way to center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
This rivalry was cemented when Punch Imlach left the Maple Leafs and became the first coach for the Buffalo Sabres. They've not liked each other since.
Many thanks, Ray. Oh, broke it up. Loose puck blocked off by Sherry. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Gardiner. Shoots one. A shot off his head.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Shoots one. And a save. Great poke check. The Leafs in their own end controlling the play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got it in the slot. The Sabres are lugging it back through the defensive end. Skates it into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Just a little under 9 minutes to go in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. Oh, and there's the first real big one of the game. Steps in from the neutral zone. Great glove save.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Sobotka. The Maple Leafs lug that along in their own end. Pitching this one to Gauthier. Big drive! A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Pass. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gains that offensive line.
In the first period.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? What a terrific opportunity. He's got that point pass. Went to the backhand. And the period comes to an end. We all need a rest now. There have been no goals since the warm-up. 0-0 here in the second. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Lets it go. Has it picked up. The Leafs skated up on the side. Got it right back. Hyman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Buffalo's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Maple Leafs are activating their power play unit for the first time.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Fires. Skill play by Gardner. Directing that one to Marner. Trying to go to Gardner.
Pitched right ahead through center.
Missed on that. And now it's directed to Girgensons. Brings it in for an attack. Back on his stick. Pitching it to Kadri. Steals it in the attacking zone. Terrific determination by Larson. The Maple Leafs power play let him down at a very important time. Looking to Muzzin. The Leafs control the play along the boards. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Snapping a pass to Sherry. What a ripper! Oh, what a chance, what a save. More jamming away. He's trying to lure the goalie in.
Something big is about to happen.
The Sabres prevail again. Terrific save. Dogged determination there by Sherry. Stood up there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice stick by the defense. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Passing one off now to Reinhart. Fires! Outstanding save off a chance. Skilled play by Skinner. Good save there. And that's directed up the wing to Johnson. Not able to do that well. They just keep working away, don't they? Taken behind by Ennis. From that cluster of players, kicked out. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Skinner. Gauthier tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Sabres are boxed on a tripping minor. The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Gathered up again by Marleau. Takes a shot. Fired one and it got the post. Score! Got it with the man advantage. The Leafs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Stolen at center ice. Directed on. A diving block of the shot. Moving it to Johnson. Pitching this one to Kapanen. A hit that can make you mad.
Ristolainen's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Chip to Skinner. Fires. Big point-blank save there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Oh, broke it up. Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Puck is thrown to Muzzin. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Tonight is our team poster giveaway.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Sabres are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. And the faceoff's won. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Carries it on in from center. Shot on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Eichel's got no face-off luck all day. His team's got none on the scoreboard. Back on his stick. Directing that one to Hyman. Using the point. Made that work for him in goal. The Sabres recoiling back in their own end. Trying to go to Pominville. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Hainsey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping. The Maple Leafs get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes.
And offside is called. Clean win on the draw. Buffalo's in their own end and controlling the play. Gathered up again by Larson. Got a piece of that one. That puck's loose, defended away by Gardner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gaining space, maybe time. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Toronto's got possession in their own end. The Leafs' power play let them down at a key point. Handled in the corner by Bogosian. Shoots one. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Need to get rid of it. Nylander's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pominville's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Toronto's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Critical face-off win at that point.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
Hoisted wide to Matthews. On to Sobotka. Toronto's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Now it's directed to Rodriguez. The Leafs in their own end setting things up. Up the boards. He's holding on to it well. Toronto's power play not as good this time as before. Pitching it to Sobotka. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Couldn't do what he wanted. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Straying from the crease to make a play. The Maple Leafs are assessed a minor. Their goalie straight out of the trapezoid. Can't do it. Buffalo's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
13 minutes.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Anderson's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Zaitsev's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Toronto's...
He's got this one, and they're after him. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. He just flat out missed it. And snap to Skinner. Passes to the slot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. He gains the zone. Able to attack now. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
15 minutes, 5 seconds.
Looking to Skinner. The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Marner. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Passing one off now to Sherry. Propelled to Reinhart. Made that stop. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. That pass along the boards. Didn't get through. Pass attempt to Kapanen. Alone. Penalty shot coming up. Okay.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Blockered away.
Hutton stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
A huge win at that end of the ice. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. And that one went offside. Toronto's got that puck off the draw. Shutout positioning by Bogosian. Great defensive poke. 3 periods were played, and we come out flat even.